Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Wednesday, March 9th, 2016, around 7:36 in the evening, Berwick, Massachusetts. Sun went down. It's going to be in the 40s tonight. Tomorrow, some rain showers in the 60s. It's going to be a damp day. And we'll be having 50s and 40s above average temperatures for the next week or so. And it was a taste of spring with 77. It's the earliest it's ever reached 75 degrees in Boston. But don't let your guard down, because there's a possibility of March going in out like a lion. Keep that in mind. Some news to report. Boston Red Sox beat the Pittsburgh Pirates by a score of 6-2 in spring training action. Texas Rangers first baseman designated hitter Prince Fielder is going to miss a couple of spring training games because he's going back to Dallas to participate in a sleep study. Prince Fielder has been having a lot of trouble sleeping since going down to spring training in Arizona. And big news out of the NFL: Houston Texans sign a quarterback, Brock Osweiler, from the Denver Broncos. The Broncos don't have a legitimate starting quarterback right now. Peyton Manning's retired, and Brock went to the Texans. This should help the Texans. And there's rumors going around that they're after Robert Griffin III or Colin Kaepernick or Ryan Fitzpatrick, or there was rumors going around that Jay Cutler might be traded back to the Broncos, but I doubt that. There are other rumors about Sam Bradford. I even heard a rumor that they're talking about having Peyton Manning unretire, but that's not going to happen. So the Denver Broncos have probably screwed themselves up having no quarterback, but they'll get a quarterback. And it's official: Maria Menounos, who works for E! Entertainment News, finally got proposed to be married by her boyfriend of close to 20 years. It's about time. They've been dating 19 years, and sometimes waiting to be dating so many years, you gotta wonder if they really want to be married or not. And if I was ever with somebody, I wouldn't wait 19 years to propose to get married, because after a certain time, the lady was waiting for that proposal. Whenever you don't give her the proposal, she'll leave you and find somebody else, because there's a lot of people out there looking for that one special someone. Congratulations to Maria Menounos and her soon-to-be husband, Kevin. That's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about whdh Channel 7's weekday morning traffic reporter and weather forecaster, Danielle Gresh. Danielle's been with whdh since October of 2015, and she's getting to be real popular in Boston. Danielle was born and she grew up in Los Angeles, California, and at a young age she loved horses. She owns horses, and she went to Southern Methodist University on a Australian scholarship, Australian scholarship, because she loved horses so much. And she studied journalism. That's what most people do if they want to have a career in television. She's getting a degree in meteorology at the famous Mississippi State University, and some female meteorologists have gotten their degree at MSU, and I know who they are. I'll tell you all about them at the end, so if you know who they are, I'll mention them at the end. But anyway, Danielle started her television career in Palm Springs, California, on KEXQ and CBS Local 2, and she was a weekend meteorologist And she also was reporting on news stories, and some of them were great news stories. And she actually got a local Emmy nomination for covering a story about a 700-year-old storm in the desert in Palm Springs, California. And Danielle was getting noticed a lot. She had looks to come to a big television market. And in 2015, October, whdh Channel 7 hired Danielle as their first first traffic reporter in the studios. She does traffic reports on 7 News today in New England from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and then again from 9 a.m. and noontime. And she also does some weather reports during the news at 9 a.m. and noontime. Danielle's real popular. She always dresses real nice. She wears pretty dresses. She's got nice legs. Her legs are so long and she's so very nice. Ranks right up there with Heidi Pratt's legs as the best in the world. And she's getting to know Boston pretty good. She loves cooking a lot in her spare time, and she likes to work out in Boston, taking the scenery and stuff and exploring Boston because she's new to the area. And she has a horse, and once in a while she posts stuff on her Facebook page about her horse, which is a very nice horse because she's a big equestrian fan. And she's also she also owns a dog, and I would not be surprised if sooner or later Danielle Gresh becomes the regular meteorologist for whdh Channel 7 in the weekday mornings. That's gonna be bound to happen sooner or later. Mark my word, because she rocks. And that's about it on Danielle Gresh, and that's about it on these video blogs, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Tomorrow you are gonna get 3 more video blogs as usual. Sometimes I do 4 in a day, sometimes I do 2 if it's a holiday. And tomorrow's video blog subjects will be about the continuation of the top 50 greatest professional wrestling faces of all time. It will go from 30 to 21. Second video blog will be about my take on so many people giving up on trying to find a job. Tell you my take on that. And the third and final video blog of the night, the personality profile, it's going to be about former New England Patriots quarterback Steve Grogan. Keep calm, everybody. But Julie Butterguy, Molly Roseblood of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swansea rocks. Julie Gowett of Fox 25 is the best. And in words of Dr. Thomas Shockey, this action will not be tolerated at PMHS. Don't forget Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Questions, comments, concerns, shout-outs, plugs, send it to me. 13 more days until the second Ask Rich video blog. So questions, please. I'm low on the mailbag, so get those questions in right now. Good night. See you tomorrow.